Stickers. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. If no one can, then Spider-Man. Here we go. This is a great time to be alive. I'll have you all know that. We're getting into the final round of Spider-Man collector booster boxes. Brought to you by Ground Zero up in Strongsville, Ohio. That's right, all these cards that I open in this video will be on the shelves available for purchase at Ground Zero in Strongsville, Ohio. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Turnpike and also from 71. That's a freeway. Ain't that something? Is it a freeway? Is it free? Well, I guess a turnpike. Why don't they call it a pay pike? You know, things are weird. Let's get up into this. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a super day. Oscorp Industries. All right. Radioactive Spidey. All right. Number 12. That's right. Doc Ock's Tentacles. Thrill of Possibilities. And whoo-wee. That is nice and shiny. Not a bad little hit there. The multi-universe four-way going on there. Not a bad little pull there. Not a bad little pull. Here we go. Unstable Experiment. It's like my mind, you know. Ooh, I do like that. See, like the art's really cool. It does pop out. But yeah, after everything's said and done, after all the kicking of the tires and all the fires have burned, how are we feeling about Spider-Man? Now, the prices, many people are like, I cannot pay this much darn money. Ooh, behold the Sinister Six. Hot dogs. And yeah, it's expensive. But if the return of the Mac, you lied to me. You just think decent baby, you lied. Right, we just went on a tangent. But I mean, if your return value's up there, like there's too many problems right now going on with trading cards and sports cards. I don't know where to begin, to be completely honest. Like, can we go 4 for 4? Spider. We went 5 for 5. 4 for 4. Wait, no, it's 4 for 4. 5, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Pizza Hut delivery. 5, 5, 5. 5 for 5. Do you see a problem here? Does anyone see this is standard, by the way. Anyone see a problem here? You don't? 6 for 6? Oh, that would have been insane. That would have been just crazy. We got 7. Can we get 8? There's Johansson right there. 9. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Infernal Grasp. Juicy. Destroy a target creature. You lose 2 life. Ooh. Welcome back, Cotter. We just pulled back-to-back multiverse passages. That's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing. I can tell you that much. Okay. When the box price starts out around $400, $450, you know, and then it shoots up to almost $1,000. And that was obviously based on speculation, you know, because of what happened with Final Fantasy. It kind of, ooh, that's nice. That does pop. We'll get hot dogs. It's going to hold value. Not at the $1,000 mark, but actually in time, it will hold at the $1,000 mark. It's just a matter of time. So how much patience do you have? How much credit line do you have accessible? Don't start doing that. Don't be crazy. Ooh, that's one I always wanted to see. Nice. Path to Exile. That is juicy. Oh. Winner, chicken dinner. Ugh. Miles Morales. Dude is pretty spicy, man. That is a hot take right there. Ultimate Spider Boy. That's a good one. I'm not going to lie. If I had $100,000 sitting around and I'm like, hey, or someone's like, hey, you have to spend this on Magic the Gathering product, I would be buying, I would have picked up Final Fantasy when they were $700-800, about like during that first month when they were like $700-800, I would have picked up like a case or two of that. Okay, a master case. Who am I kidding here? I mean, that's hindsight though. But moving forward, like every set that drops with a theme that's collector booster boxes, if you could get in on any type of dip, that's where my money would be going. Because once these are gone, they're gone, right? I mean, that's how it's supposed to go, correct? Once they're gone, they're gone. Mystic Confluence, not too shabby. And Peter Parker's camera. Some robot food. But yeah, once these are gone, they're gone. So then I would pick up any theme set from pop culture that Wizards of the Coast is shoving down our throats. And I'd buy collector cases or collector master cases and just sit on them like the big whales do, you know, for a few years. And not budge, not sell. And then I guarantee you, if I did that 5 years down the road and then I were to dump my product, I mean, you can't just dump it all at once, but then again, maybe you could, the right buyer. I guarantee I would 2 to 4x my investment. And that's how the rich get richer, guys. But you got to have that capital. You got to have that money that you can, you know, throw into these types of it's a tangled web of lies, isn't it? That is dirty. That's probably my favorite art so far. That is nasty. Hot out. Gwen Stacy, how dare you? Does that flip? No. She should not be allowed to perish. That's probably my favorite art, though. That's how you make a lot of money, though. No pull tab. It's not like it mattered anyway, because it didn't really help. But yeah, that's how you stack chips, man. Those with money get more money. I don't have more money. I'm a hustler. No, anyone remember Black Haze? Anybody? If you're from Florida, do you remember Black Haze? Anybody? A rapper that sounded like Tupac? Unexpected windfall. Hi, haven't seen you yet. Usually when you haven't seen a card, it's most likely a good thing. You know, it means, hey, that might be worth something. And this is our final hurrah. Oh, wait, we are going a little slow here. I'm going to speed things up. Someone asked the other day, why are you the way you are? I was almost flabbergasted at first, but I had an ultimately great response. I sure did. Spider-Woman, stunning savior. Dogs. Jackal, oh man, I think something big's creeping our way. Spider-Man 2099. Relentless Assault. Craven's Last Hunt. Man, they really went overboard, huh? Craven's Last Hunt. I'm trying to remember what I responded with verbatim, but it was a quote from a famous bowler. Who do you think you are? I am. That's what I said. It was just after he won. Weber. His last name was Weber. Very fitting for this conversation. You know, I thought that was a fun little hidden pun. Peter Parker, what up, dog? I don't see him very often. I don't believe so, at least. There you go. Amazing Spider Boy. Unexpected windfall again. We're seeing a lot of that, huh? And friendly neighborhood. Depends where you go. Depends what neighborhood you're in. If it's friendly or not. Okay. 3 collector boosters to go. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. You know what is the most, the safest way to open a pack of cards is this. And a lot of you might cringe at that. No. As long as you're not an idiot, okay? That's the safest way to open a pack of cards to cause the least amount of damage is gently sliding the cards down and then slicing across the top. Spider-Man Noir. I swear they slid this in just as like a little dig at us. It was like a nonchalant like sports card. Like, yeah, stupid. That's right. If anyone gets that reference, you know what, Nor, I mean, kudos to you. We're going to put that in the cool pile. Planes, Peter Parker. Again, he strikes back with vengeance. Bam. Some sick-ass art, man. Some sick-ass art. We're all over the place. Who do you think you are? I am. Spider-Verse, Archaeogenesis, and Spider-Verse. Ooh, that's a nice one. The legend rule doesn't apply to spiders you control. That's going to get out of control. We get a doppelganger. Yeah, that would get out of control. But seriously, you slide down. You pull your pants up. You give it a nice slit across the top. And then you remove. Thwip. I like that. Thwip. Is that the sound a web makes? Thwip? I think so. Excuse me, guys. Master of Disguise. Heroes hang out. Today was fun. I did the with great power. I did the father-son walk with my boy. I wish they'd call it dad walk, like dad-son walk, but I guess they don't do that. There's Spiderling, Lizard, Iron Spider, Civil Warrior. I have not seen that one yet, but man, this set, take my breath away. All right, we have fun around here. Final pack for Collector Box 1. I promise you I will zip through the second. Yeah. But yeah. Who do you think you are? I am. That's so funny, man. So funny. I don't know why I am the way I am. I don't want to be anyone else other than me because that's all I can be. That's the Trice on the multiverse. Hydro Man Boy and Traumatize with Arcane Psionic Weaver. I think they could have made that pop a little bit more. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, box 6. Box 6 of 6 from a sealed collector case. The highlight of this case was easily the Spider-Man number. Give it a reach around. Can you guess which one's worth a boatload of money? If you guessed this one, you're wrong. No, you're right. Yeah, 0239. That is the raised foil or textured foil. They got to get their shit straight. Raised, textured, whatever. That's the one you want to pull. You know what I haven't seen is that beautiful artifact. And I think it's a little past time we pull it. What do you say, guys? Are we going to crack it? Is it time? I think it's time. We haven't opened one in this entire case, so, it's just due. Venom, Deadly Devourer, Infernal Grasp, and the old Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. That pops. That pops. The foiling on that is just brilliant. That really pops. That really does. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I don't know, inhaling exhaust fumes, I suppose. Don't do that at home. That is financial advice. Okay, here we go. Unstable Circumcision. Oh, who saw that? Joey Moth did. Get a load of that. That is one of the finest teeth marks I've ever seen in my life. That's probably worth a little something. We'll put that aside. That one just popped. That one stood out. They call that crimp, by the way. They call that crimp. If you get that on a really crazy, rare or something, or mythic, you're cooking Heaven's Bakery. Web Weaver, Agent Venom, Living Portal. Have not seen you yet, so that's neat. Okay. Mystic Confluence yet again. And hot diggity dog. If that was crimped, holy crap. That's a big one right there, my friends. That is a big looking card. That's one you want to crack. That's probably like 150 right now. That is, an impressive pull we just got there. We're going to slide that right the old bing bang boomerang. There you go. Oh, look at the top left corner, though. Already go. Oh, that is a print dot. That's not, I thought that was damage. See that top left? That's a print dot. Yeah. So not bad. There's one up on the top right also? Or is that like a ding dang boomerang damage rang? I think that's a printout also. Kind of hard to tell without me going into 4K. Super duper Spider-Man right there. Wow. I wonder if we got more misprints. I'll check before the video's over. If I struggle the first time I crack one of these, I'll do that. Call me crazy. I know. Or don't call me at all. There we go. If you guys ever notice misprints or anything, definitely point them out in the comments. I've had people do that since the beginning of this YouTube channel. Subscribe, by the way, if you've made it this far, or not. It's up to you. Urban Retreat, Scorp, Path to Exile. Loving it. Shadow of the Gobbies. Okay. You know what? I'm not even risking it. I'm not even risking it. We're hoping for a crit pool right here. I hope that makes some of you cringe, but it shouldn't. Like, that is seriously the safest way to open a pack of cards by far. To not damage corners or anything, and just slide the cards right out all nice and neat. If you think otherwise, well, you know, I got to be honest here, guys. I've opened over 100,000 packs of cards. So, if you think I'm wrong, hit up Gwen Stacy. Let her know, baby. That is a doozy. I have not seen that one yet. There's the Ghost Spider in all of its true Magnus opus. Master of Illusion, Relentless Assault. That's a good one. That's like the alternate version of Relentless Assault. Yeah, right. I want to put that aside. Right. That's like the right. Hold up. Wait a minute. No. I must be tripping. Boo. Yeah, I don't know why. I just went through all the rares that I cracked, and I thought I opened multiple versions of Relentless Assault. However, there's only 2 here. Something's going on. All right, let's get back to opening packs in the most cringeworthy way for the new. Here we go. All right, Pumpkin Bombardment. Heroes. Forest. There you go. Okay. Origin of Spidey Boy. And over Iron Spider Civil War with Lady Octopus. I didn't say it. See, watch this struggle. See how hard that was? This is why the good Lord invented tools. I know, it's crazy. Something big's coming. You know what it's going to be. It's time, guys. I think it's time. This pack or the following. It's time. It's time. Friendly Neighborhood, Pumpkin Bomb, ooh, that Maximum Carnage, though. Pretty slick. Okay. So not this pack. Perhaps the next. An entire sealed case. And we have not opened a single... Excuse me, sir. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Marcus, come to Papa. There we go. We have not opened a single... I can't even think of the name of the card. It's an artifact we all want, right? Island Boy. Venom Blast. The Web Watch. Lady Octopus. Mindbreak Trap. Maybe we saw one of those. And Craven Hunter. Ouch. We just got kicked right in the news. Okay. See, that was a nice, easy pack to open. All right, guys, what's your thoughts, man? Spill your guts all over the floor. Don't do that. At $600 a box, yeah, it's too much money. I agree with all that. However, if you're looking at it from like, hey, this is something I can put $600 in and then turn around and flip it in 3 months for $800 to $900, possibly $1,000. Then this is the set for you. Wax Boy, Parker Luck. Hey, that's you know what? That's probably worth like a couple dollars. Someone wants that. Now, if that was the actual artist signature, wow. Yep. There we go. You'd be tossing your own nuggets into the fryer. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Risky Research. It's time. It's past time, right? Watch we don't get a single Soulstone. Watch. Norman Osborn, savage beating. Bastard. No one beats me savagely but me. Isn't that something? 3 packs to go. Not one Soulstone has been opened in over about $4,500 worth of collector boxes. Well, like maybe like 4,100. I mean, who knows? Something like that. Spider-Man, 2029, 99. There's the camera. Spider-Man, 2099 again. Thrill of Possibility and Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. That is hot to try. How many have the textured foils? Am I missing something? I think it's just the one, right? Are there multiple cards that have textured foils? I thought it was just that Spectacular Spider-Man. Crikey. Or, you know what? It's probably also like the Soulstone might have a textured foil. Are those it? I don't know. Enlighten me, I guess. Aunt May. Oh, May. Nor. All right, we're down to the nitty-gritty, man. There's Venom. Not too shabby. Eddie Brock. Do you... No. Still a nice little pool, though. Nice art. Epic with Stacy. Symbiote Spider-Man. So many Spideys in here. The Web Protector. We got that in foil. And there's Maestro. Okay. Final pack to crack. Relentless Assault from a distance looks textured. It's not textured, is it? No. I'm crazy. All right. Here we go. For all the beans, if we get the last pack and hit the Soulstone, that'll be something, won't it? Ren is due. That's depressing. Powered. Belly Boy. Hunter's Insight. Oh, Mr. Negative. Oh, God, how fitting at the end of all this. Okay, so that wraps it up. A sealed case you guys witnessed here. And yeah, takeaway. If you can afford to pay under $700 right now, buy a collector box really quick, because I mean they're just going to go up in price. That's the world we live in Magic right now. I don't make the rules. I'm just living in the multiverse that is Magic the Gathering. That's all I got to say, man. Appreciate you watching. Skadoosh.